just missed. On its way to the corner. Gurriel trying to get there. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the righty deals. Outside low, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Middle of the first, no score. Bottom of the first, digging in, Randy Arozarena. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Yeah, that's outside. And it's 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Naylor gets under it. Puts it away for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, J.D. Martinez.
And Boog, he's got some of the biggest power around. I mean, just light tower power, not little wall scrapers, just getting over, man. He hits absolute moonshots. Guys on both sides of the ball are actually admiring some of the ones he hits. Batting practice, always a show with him. And you kind of hold your breath every time he comes up to the plate during a game. Stop what you're doing. Don't want to miss it. And the pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and he had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here is J.D. Martinez. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 0-1. On a line, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Adolis Garcia in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Out to short. They get the force, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Back here on the south side, and now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
The 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Right back to him on the mound. One out in second.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Josh Naylor, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, bases empty. And that one is inside. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, bases empty. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Struck him out looking. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Oscar Colas. The wind to the pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 now. That one to first. Freeman takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Aledmys Diaz now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The shortstop takes a ball. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Quadro back to work. And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Runner on at first with one gone. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a nice sequence for the quick strikeout. Change speeds with each pitch, splitter, fastball, splitter. And that leaves you kind of shaking your head as a hitter heading back to the dugout. Sometimes all you can do is tip your cap because unless you're guessing one of those, you're stuck in the middle, and it becomes very tough to put a good swing on the ball, let alone make contact.
Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 outs. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Arozarena swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Throws to first in time. Inning over. On to the third inning. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Zulueta back to work. Right through there for a strike. Pollock, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2009. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside low. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
And the batter now, Tyler Black.
Inside,
off the plate inside, ball one. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strike.
On the inside corner for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Otto.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Otto Lopez. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Gurriel drop step going back. And that ball is out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Yandy Diaz. Ground ball up the middle, Black. And a quick out, number 1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Up and in, ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The count 2-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 3-2. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. O'Neill going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2. Out of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Alec Bohm. 0-1.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The pitch. And ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike at the knees. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
On the first double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
Abraham Toro will hit next. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Oscar Colas. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Aledmys Diaz now. And there's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And in 1 hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one ripped. Pollock ranges back. Goodbye, home run! It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball one. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman, and Castellanos is out. Now J.D. Martinez. Is at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. No advance. Good job. New inning getting started. And now Josh Naylor. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch. This is inside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throws to second. Now second and third. And nobody out. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Now it's A.J. Pollock. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Black, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs. And now 2-1. Righty delivers. That one missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 63. This is his 3rd time out this year. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's bad. Oh, you are a star, aren't you?
He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Grandal in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Slice down the right side. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Otto Lopez. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That just misses. Going to count 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2 now. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away. Swings here and blasts one left field. Gurriel ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Manager out of the dugout. New arm out of the bullpen. Yennier Cano. He's into the game with the bases empty. Got him looking. 2 gone now. Here's some real power at the plate. Alec Bohm. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diaz moves under it. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Nothing doing for the... Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Pollock puts it away for the out. 1 down. Ball 1, no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Arozarena on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And he grounds one to the right side. Play is made, 2 out. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Arozarena at third with 2 away. And now 1 and 2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 8-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Adolis Garcia up next. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Garcia now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. First and second, 2 down. That clips a corner.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Two on, 2 outs. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they tack on 3. It's 11-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Number 25 taking over on the mound. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball.
Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here. Tyler O'Neill digs in now. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Diaz moves towards it, squeezes it, and there's one away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Abraham Toro. Inside, just missed.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Set for the last half of the 7th, and it's Aledmus Diaz. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mitch Bratt, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Pop, the right-hander, also getting loose. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting.
And at first, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Man at first, one away. Now 1-1. Righty to the plate. This one in the air, right field. Naylor gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Randy Arozarena. Check swing. He went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. And the batter now, number 14. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Pollock at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Black. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. That misses. 1-1. on the ground, and it goes just foul. In the air, center field. Rosarena moving under it. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. Moving in the bullpen, Matt Brash, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Lifted in the air, right center field. Naylor gets under it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Martinez. And that's downstairs and outside. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here on the south side. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Here comes a pitch. And that one clips the corner. Next one misses. And 1-1. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. It's 11-4. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well done. Drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Not even close there. Now 2-0. Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 3-1. Fought off foul. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. 2 on with 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Abraham Toro. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he will score. It's 11-5.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it.
Cionel Perez into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Naylor in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 11-7. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Number 14 stands in now and watches strike 1. Slapped foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The punch out there, and there's two down.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Man on second, two down. On the ground, and this should do it. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game. Zulueta with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Our final line score.
Here's Tim Anderson as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That catches the outside corner, and away we go this afternoon. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Mike Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that's outside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hit in the air, center field. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Zach Gallen. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second.
Now the third baseman. And downstairs. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. One gone, bottom half of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
One out and a runner at second. That's inside, and the count's full.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
So one gone with a runner at third. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Outside low. 1-0. The pitch. Just missed.
Two balls.
One away with a runner at third here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that's outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting fifth.
One away, runners at first and third. And next is the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike. In the air, out towards right center. Trout sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 2-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Right through there for a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Outside, and now it's even 1-1. And he deals.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Well done behind the dish. 2 runs across in the inning here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go on to inning number 2. Italy have the advantage 2-0. Back here in Kansas City, top of the second. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that takes care of Alonso.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. 2 for 10 in the series. And there's the strike. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. There's a swing and a drive. Frelick ranging back. Goodbye, home run. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Goodbye, home run. They go back to back, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Back Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And Real Muto is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Number 48.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick. Strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. That misses. Now 1-2. Sets him down looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. I'll tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye right there. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Harper ranging after it. He's got it. And there are 2 down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Got it by him for the K. We move ahead to the 3rd, tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tim Anderson. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Anderson, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Comes up empty.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Birdie fires over to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. Still to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Trout takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Ball one, no strike.
Man at first, one away.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
And another ball.
2-2 now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a foul straight back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Seager off of first with 2 away. Two outs. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
One and two now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's out number 3. So no. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. John Birdie at the plate. That one not close. Ball one. Line to left. Lunges. Got it.
Right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down. And that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
Now it's going to be number 32. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to short, and that squirts through.
The left fielder, number 9.
Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Runner on the goal.
Ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Kicks and fires. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Seager tossed to second, over to Alonso, double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Pete Alonso. The wind to kick the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one the other way, and that should be extra bases.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 4-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. JT Realmuto steps in.
Some good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball lifted into near right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Benintendi to the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. To the right side, Anderson tosses to first, and Benintendi is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Michael Conforto. In there at the knees for a strike. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball, Austin Riley throws to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Sal Frelick. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Man at second. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Pasquantino at second with 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're headed to the 5th, the United States. Back here in Kansas City, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the power speed combo, Tim Anderson. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
The batter, the shortstop.
So a man aboard. So now it's Corey Seager. 0-1.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And the 0-2. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's Mike Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one is absolutely belted. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they add a couple more. It's 6-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really.
A new pitcher in the game, Antonio Senzatella. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Olsen at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home. And welcome back to the... And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo, increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe.